Hello, everybody. My name is Ichabod, and apparently, for some fucking reason, people don't know how to read. So I'm going to have one of these like explainer videos. I know you might not remember these, but back when I first started my channel, I did a whole lot of these like explanation videos as to why I have problems with certain things. But that was back when I was liberal, and it doesn't really do a whole lot of good. So, I'm going to explain why I went into the Pantene Pro V LGBT beautiful uh, uh, hashtag. So, LGBT beautiful. Here's the real fucking problem. I didn't have a problem with the L, lesbians, and no problem with lesbians. They can live their life. I don't have a problem with B, bisexual. That's what I am. Uh, I don't have a problem with G, which stands for gay. I don't have a problem with T, that stands for transgender. I don't have a problem with Q, which stands for queer, which includes ace people, intersex people, pansexuals, omnisexuals, basically most of your what people would call Tumblr sexualities. The things that could just fall under any other particular term. None of these things I have a problem with, but then they decided to tack on a plus. Now, for those of you who may not know, the major reason why I have a concept of any group imaginable that has a plus in it, the reason I have a problem with that plus is because it is not well defined. So, now we reach ourselves to a very particular moment in time, a very important thing that I need to basically explain. So, I'm going to take simple concepts, and I'm going to try to explain what I'm talking about with those concepts. We all know what bills are. We all get bills. We all know how these things go. But for the sake of simplicity, let's make it something really, really specific. Let's say it's a phone bill. Let's say you pay $100 every month for your phone bill. Now, with that $100 a month as a phone bill, you end up with this very particular concept. You pay $100 for the services, but there's been a recent TOS change. Your bill is now $800 because you get phone service plus. Now, they won't explain to you exactly, 100% with certainty, what the plus means. You just have phone service plus. You can't change back to the old service. They don't provide it anymore. You only have phone bill plus. Now, let's say, again, to continue this hypothetical thought experiment, we go down the road, and then there is a group of people who are the quote-unquote plussers. They say that they are specifically the reason why that plus exists on your phone bill, and it's to support things you don't like. So let's take this to extreme. It's murder, puppy kicking, and child diddling. That's what the plus stands for on the phone bill. These are extremes. But the problem is, since the phone company itself refuses to actually explain what the plus stands for, since the phone company will not tell you, you have no other information to go off of. We have to deal with this now. We have to deal with the concept of if you throw a plus and you add your vague bullshittery to this fucking concept, it doesn't matter. As long as somebody says that they are included by the plus, that all-encompassing blanket statement you have made can be misused, hijacked, stolen, taken, fucking reappropriated. For the concept of these Tumblr people who decided they were going to pop on and try and fuck with me about this concept, what if it's racist, capitalist, white are now what the plus stands for? Prove me wrong. That's the problem. That there is the main fucking antagonistic concept. If you make a blanket statement, it can literally include anybody. That means racist. That means people you may not agree with politically. That includes homophobes. That includes bisexual phobes. That includes anti-Semitism, Nazis, hardline communists, hardline fucking child rape advocates. The maps still exist. The people who want to fuck bodies. The people who want to fuck dogs, babies, children, the elderly, non-consensual sexuals. You're adding all of this into the concept of the LGBT movement because you are too fucking lazy And that's all there is to it. When it comes down to the very base concept, if you have something like a plus on the end of something, you are adding literally everything. Atheism Plus did it. They fucking collapsed because of it. So before you decide you want to add a plus to normal shit, fucking think. My name is Ichabod, and I will see you guys next time.